And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. First
and
pitch
now,
coming your way next.
Your Miami Marlins.
So just about set now and getting to start. Tyler Phillips. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That missed by a lot, and the count's even at 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in. When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Batting fourth.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Little bouncer out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
Well, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Bottom of the first, Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
The right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
A big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and it gets down for a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Runner on the goal. And a base hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And now the shortstop, Otto Lopez. And here it comes. And a count 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
On the ground, Edwards whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Austin
Slater stands in. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out. And now it's even up. Next offering is outside. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Troy Johnston. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Volpe hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Heriberto Hernandez digs in now.
Heriberto Hernandez.
1 down, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Graham Pauley. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Out towards right center field. Myers. One away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Top of the third, no score. And that's outside. 3-1. Inside, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher,
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike.
One ball,
throw there.
2 strikes.
Safe. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. That one fouled off. 2-2. That's towards center. Bellinger settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
Edwards.
Up the middle, Chisholm. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money, nice play. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Cody Bellinger.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Go ahead run on base. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Lopez for 1. And that's 2. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's back. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lopez.
Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Ramirez rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Troy Johnston. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. Out number 2.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
The 1-1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stroman throw to first. Lopez back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second and great jump. Got him swinging. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Pitch misses. 2-1. 1 out, bases empty. That one ripped. And foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Slater. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Up the middle, Lopez fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Graham Pauley. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting,
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins.
Myers.
1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, Chisholm. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And that's way high, and that's ball 2. Down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's foul. That one outside. Counts full, 3-2. That one down the line, and that chance handled. Goldie takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jansen Junk.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, one-run game. There's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Paulie. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. The Yankees trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 31.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
The right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Hit in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a ground ball. There's one on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 2-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Out to center. Bellinger sizes this one up. And that ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Goldie steps into the box. Looking to get the tying run on base. Falling behind 2-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
That one missed.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitch.
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Two outs. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Chopper right side. Fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
For the Marlins,
Troy Johnston, the next to hit.
Johnston.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. 1-2 here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins.
Hernandez.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a foul ball. Outside low, and that's ball 3. And foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lake Backer.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Backer.
Austin Slater stepping in now for the Yankees.
Austin Slater.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The count 2-1. Fought off foul.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice stop at first. The feed for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Up next to the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Trent Grisham trying to get something going for him with two away. Next offering away upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Oswald Peraza into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Graham Pauley now at the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 2-2 on the way. That's to third. McMahon whips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. That one misses. 2-1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's fouled off. On the ground at first. Goldie takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
So up next,
Second
Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. And it's into the gap. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 2-2. In the air, right side. Slater snags it on the run.
Now pitching for
Back
the Marlins.
Now, and on the mound, the closer, Alexi Cabrera. A chance at his first save of the year. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice.
Right.
Ball inside.
And that's in for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here is Goldschmidt. Line and a base hit into right. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here comes Bellinger. In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So last chance for the Yankees. And now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you
got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.